Hello and welcome to today's video on Nifty, and we'll be analyzing the today's trading day of Nifty 50 index. We'll also be planning for the future trading sessions in today's video. Well, here we've got the Nifty daily chart in front of us, and we can see that Nifty went down all the way from 15,315 to 14,957. It was around 350 fall in a single day. That is huge. And the other point which we can see over here, that Nifty has respected the 20-day moving average. This red line over here, it is the 20-day moving average. It has respected, which is a good sign for the bulls. And it closed somewhere slightly above the 10-day moving average. However, this 20-day moving average is more important, and it is really important that in the coming trading sessions Nifty respects this 20-day moving average. We'll also look at some of the important data points from today's trade, and we'll try to analyze how the data is stacked up. In terms of open interest, 15,300 has got a huge open interest for now. 53,000 open contracts, which is really high. And we can safely say that 15,300 would be a really difficult resistance for the markets to cross in the coming trading sessions. It is followed by 15,500, which is more of a psychological level, 46,000 open contracts there. And on the put side, 15,000, again a psychological level, but a very important level. Even today market went down all the way to 49.53, and then it shot up probably in just within 20-25 minutes, and it broke 15,000. So 15,000 has got the highest open interest for now. And now we'll just see what is the increase in open interest looking like. Well, we can see that call has added around 72,000. This 28,000 and this 44,000. 72,000 open interest at 15,300 and 15,400. I must say that the number of call writers are much more higher than the number of put writers, so which gives an indication that there are a lot of people who believe that the market is not going to go higher than 15,300 for now. But the other more important thing is, even 15,300 has seen a 14,000 put writers, which is really interesting. Nifty, even though it broke 15,000, it went all the way to 14,900. Still, there are 14,000 open contracts in which was an addition, 14,000 increase in open interest at 15,300 level. Well, but for now we can safely say that 15,300 to 15,000 to 15,300 would be a very important range as far as this near-term future is concerned. We'll see how did the FIIs and DIIs did in today's trading session, and we can see both were sellers. FIIs decided to sell 942 crores today, and DIIs decided to sell 163 crores today. No wonder why the market fell. When both sell, the market fell. Yeah, that's right. And even in terms of the open positions of FIIs, we can see that they're still slightly long on futures, but on the call side, option side, they have more put options as of now than call option. So, but it does not give an indication of their future activity. But judging by their recent past, they have been selling, and I won't be surprised if they continue to sell and DIIs turns out to be net buyer in the coming sessions. Let us look at the sectoral performance, and you won't be surprised to see today that each and every sector fell except for small cap. Of course, it was slightly up, but all the sector, bank, auto, FMCG, IT, everything fell. And the highest sector which fell was PSU banks, and then followed by private banks. So in general, bank fell, and that contributed to the decline in today's trading day. But India VIX was up today, 4.62%. It was up, which is not a good sign. It was at the lower end, so it had to go up. but few people thought that it would go up today itself. Well, when we see the contribution, Reliance was the top contributor on the downside today. Reliance is somewhere around 2143 as of now, and it just could not break 2200. So it is also in a range to 2000 to 2200 for now, and then followed by ICICI Bank 18 points, then HDFC and HDFC Life was the other major contributor on the downside, whereas Infosys saved the market by a small 5 point, and then it was followed by, I believe, IOC. Well, for now, all sectors were down today, and none were the best performing ones. So let us just go to the 15 minutes chart of Nifty and try to analyze how are the prices moving in the 15 minutes chart. Here we've got the Nifty 15 minutes chart, and we can see earlier Nifty was trading in this trading range in this box, and now in this range. So definitely the upper end of the range is 15,300 around, and the lower end is around 14,900, 14,950 level. So this range is expected to continue in the coming few sessions as well, and once the range is broken decisively and it stays on one direction for a good 3 to 4 hours, then definitely there's a trade on the direction of the market, and it would be kind of a swing trade. If it goes down, then definitely it would be a swing. Even on the higher side, it could be a good swing trade. So even as per the charts, the range is coming around 15,300 to 15,000 level. Well, and the other most important factor which is affecting the prices, Nifty prices, is the US bond yield. We'll just look at the US bond yield chart, and here we go. And this is the daily chart of US 10-year bond yield, and we have been showing this chart since a long time now, and it has touched 61.6% now, which is a cause for concern, and this is the reason why market fell down today. Even it's and the other important reason which is there in the news is because of the increased cases in Mumbai, and quite a lot of areas have been undergoing lockdown once again. However, we feel that this is the main reason, the increase in US bond yields, which has contributed. It is really important for the bulls that this kind of goes into a trading range for now, and only then the FIIs will stop selling. And so that's all for now, and thank you for watching. We will be back with another interesting video.